everybody, welcome to our core workout. Today we are going to be on the ground, so join me. If you have a mat, feel free to roll it out. If you don't, no worries, just make space on the floor somewhere, and we're going to get right to it. So we got 15 minutes of core work to get through. This is for all levels, so I will provide notifications as we go so that you can make the moves more or less intense to suit it for your fitness level. We're going to start in a tabletop position, so join me with your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over top of your knees. Take a big breath in and drop your belly. Look and tuck your tailbone. Breathing in to arch and breathing out to round. We'll do 3 more. And last one. Awesome. Walk your hands one handprint forward, tuck your toes, and lift your knees for a plank. Hold yourself here in a nice straight line, or feel free to drop your knees. If you do drop your knees, make sure the hips stay down so you're still in a straight line. We're going to be here for 8 more seconds. You got this. Press the floor away, tuck your tailbone under, feel your abs engage. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to do 2 more sets of plank, and then we'll move right into the rest of the workout. Feel free, if you have any wrist issues, to take it into a forearm plank instead. Back here with your palms on the ground, tuck your toes, and lift your knees. Here we go for 15 seconds. You got this. Can you make this an active plank and squeeze all the muscles in your body? Lift your kneecaps, squeeze your belly like somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. We got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to go one more time. Take a little breathe. Get yourselves ready to go for our final round in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15 seconds. You got this. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay down onto your back. You're going to begin with a dead bug variation. So you're going to bring your knees up over top of your hips. Now that might be hard enough. Your belly should be engaged here to keep your knees directly over top of your hips and make sure that there's no space underneath your back. So if it's looking like this and you can slide your hand through, what I need from you is for you to pull your belly button down into the mat. Maybe even draw your knees to your chest so that you feel your lower back connected, and then keep it connected. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze right here so that your knees can be over top of your hips. And take your hands and crisscross them, place them on your knees, and this is going to even help you with the form even more. Press your knees into your hands into your knees. Right away, you should feel your abs start to maybe even shake, but they're definitely engaging. Keep pressing your right side into each other and lower your left leg. Straighten it out and come back in. How'd that feel? If it was too much, for the next one, you're going to tap your heel instead of extending your leg. Extend, we're alternating sides. I'm counting, so just stay with me. This is 4, we're going to 12. 5, 6, keep pushing your knee and your hand together. 7, 8, 9, 10. Crush your lower back into the mat for these last 2 and the last 1. Woo, those are tough ones. Dead bugs are very challenging. All right, we're moving into a side plank. Options here for your side plank. Choice A. Bottom leg is going to be bent, top leg is straight. It'll look like this. Second option, stagger your feet. Top foot forward, bottom foot back. Last option, stack your feet. We're going to hold it for 20 seconds, so choose the one that's going to challenge you. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It doesn't matter which side you start on, because we're going to do both. You can take that top arm toward the sky, check in with your head, and make sure that it's a long extension of your spine. Your hips are lifting toward the ceiling. Whatever option you chose, try to stay with it. Press into the arm that's on the mat. We are to the other side. Keep it up. Make your way there. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All those options are there for you, whether your bottom knee is bent or straight. Halfway there. 10 more seconds. Lift your hips 1 centimeter higher. You got it. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. All right, we're going to go back and do those dead bugs just one more time. Again, I want you to think of keeping your knees directly over top of your hips. That means your abs have to work. If they're here, you won't have to do too much work. So just cross them so that you've got your right hand on your left knee, left hand on your right knee, and press your knees and your hands into one another. Slowly lower your left leg, either straight or tap it to the ground, and come back up. Good. Right leg, and back up. Left leg. That's 3. Keep going. 4. Keep your lower back connected to the mat. I know it's hard. 5. But we came here to work, right? 6. 7. You can use your breath. Inhale out. Exhale in. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Great work. Final round of side planks. Same options are there for you. Now you know how it feels to do 20 seconds. So if the options that you chose were not perfect for your fitness level, change it. Do a different one. Get ready. Get set. Come on up. Nice job. Steady breaths. It was a hard thing to breathe steadily whilst in a plank, but I believe in you. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. You got 10 seconds to get there. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Go. Nice work. Last side plank of the day. I believe you can do it. You just have to commit to it. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Okay, we're going into pause, Russian twist. So you're going to sit down. If you have any discomfort in your tailbone area, you can double up your mat like this and sit on it that way. Or if you have a pillow, feel free to sit on that. Otherwise, take your knees and bend them, place your feet on the ground, and sit up tall, super, super tall, like there's a string pulling you from the crown of your head. Then lean back, maintaining your tall posture, making sure that your shoulders don't round, but they're pulled back. Bring your hands to your heart, and we're just going to twist to the left, come back to center, twist to the right, come back to center. Good. Keep going. 3, big twist with the torso. 4, the further back you lean, the harder it is. 5, we'll go to 12, so keep it up. 6, nice and slow, stay on the same count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, flip yourself back into the tabletop that we were in before to start the class with cat-cows. Find a neutral spine. That just means where your natural spine is. No arching, no rounding, somewhere happily in the middle. Keep everything nice and stable. Press your shins into the mat, press your hands into the mat, and squeeze your belly and lift your right arm. Straight out overhead. Try not to move any other parts of your body and just kick your left leg back. And you find a straight line from hand to foot. Nice job. From here, we're going to pulse like so. Now, if this is too much, bring your other hand down and just do the leg. But if you're feeling good and you want to keep it up, you're going to stay here with arm and leg lifted. Here we go for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch to the other side. I'm going to show you how I don't want to see this happen. Can you see the difference in what's happening with my belly? Keep everything nice and strong here, and just move the extremities. Ready? Set, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was beautiful. We're going to do it one more time. We got time for that. Starting with our Russian twists, slow and controlled on my count, so there's no rushing. No rushing for our Russian. All right, sit up tall, lean your shoulders back, hands to the heart, and twist to the left. Center, right, center. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, great job. 7, 8, big twist. 9, 10, 11, 12. Come back into your tabletop position. We'll do those bird dog pulses one more time. Keep in mind you can always just do the leg, or if you want, you can do both the arm and the leg. Start out in your tabletop, nice and strong with your neutral spine. Again, pull your belly button in so that you're flexing your abdomen. Extend your right arm, extend your left leg, and begin. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Prep for the other side. Left arm out, right leg out, and begin. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's your time to take a rest and grab some water. We're going to finish out with a plank variation. Then we're going to do a shoulder tap. I want you to take your feet as wide as your mat. If you don't have a mat, take your feet about 1.5 to 2 feet apart. Hands are coming back underneath the shoulders. Feet are wide. Hips are pointing down and they stay pointing down. Imagine that there's a flashlight on your hip bones shining straight forward, and you need to keep that light facing straight underneath your hips. So don't let your hips open out to the sides at all. You can also do this one from your knees. We're going to try to keep everything nice and steady as we take our right hand and tap the left shoulder, then take the left hand and tap the right shoulder. We're going to do it one time, so give me your best shot. We're going to do it 15 reps. Go ahead and find your plank, widen out the feet or the knees. And begin. 1, keep your hips down. 2, you got this, breathe. 3, 4, press into the hand that's on the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay with me. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Feel free to take a little child's pose if you need one. No whining. Walk your hands back up. Like a whiny dog in the background over there. And you guys are good to go. Thank you for joining me for 15 minutes of core. We've got one more more for the core workout coming up next week to finish out this program. And then I'll see you next time. All right? Thank you so much for being here. See ya.